Hey guys, good morning. Dave Santarelli here from Santarelli Trading Exchange, BreakingChartAlerts.com, Stock Options Trading Academy. First things first, guy, market is looking at a nice pop around 800 points here. And I could hear that. Lower that down a little bit. So, nice pop this morning, guys. We got about an 800 point climb here. Our trade challenge is starting. I think we're probably going to be making a trade for the trade challenge today or tomorrow as an official trade. So those are going to come through as a text, email, and posted on the website and on the trade challenge tab at breakingchartalerts.com. So, guys, we're going to take about the first 15 minutes, watch the opening bell here, see what we do with the diamond and the Qs and some of the tech stocks. I think we might be jumping in some tech over the next few days here. I'm going to see how the week starts here. So, Walmart's getting a nice pop. Let's see here. We posted the newsletter in the trade room. We got about 3 minutes until opening bell. A few upgrades on eBay, GoDaddy, Intel, Tesla, Walgreens. Some downgrades on Zoom over security breaches there. New York Bandit.
16 cents on HYRE.
And let's see, Target changes. They cut Tesla's price from 800 down to 650. Tesla closed at 480 on Friday. Southwest Airlines from 49 to 36, ticker symbol LUV. Lowered the price target for Walgreens from 49 to, that can't be right. Get that fixed there. Should be 40, what, 42?
Yeah.
From 49 to 42. Steve Madden, price target 38 down to 22. Going to be watching for the OPEC meetings. And Trump said these are going to be the toughest weeks ahead of us. But New York just reported a decline in the number of deaths in New York. So that's positive news. I think we're seeing a pop from that. Let's see how the week starts here, guys. Let me share some charts with you here on E-Trade. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment in the trade room. Tyler, no news on Ross Stores. More general market's getting a pop here. Ross Stores, we're going to take a look at all of our trades here. Fresh and healthy meals. I'll get back to you on that. Why don't you send a thing to...
Halliburton says to lay off 350 employees in Oklahoma due to the drop in the price of oil. That's HAL. That's in a filing from the company. HAL Halliburton. IMF says sees limited but encouraging signs of recovery in China. Cannot rule out resurgence of pandemic in China and elsewhere.
Here we go, opening bell. Let's change this to today, 1 minute. Give it the first 15-30 minutes. Nice climb, still popping here on Diamond, almost up 900. Amazon retracing a little bit from the highs from this morning in the pre-markets. AMD's up about 4.5%. Apple's up 4%. Baidu's getting a nice pop. Bank of America's up 6%. Look at Bank of America above here. Bank of America on a 3-month daily, you can see the 1020 cross coming up. MACD's already crossed. We'll be looking at 2250 on Bank of America for resistance. Let me show you guys on here quick. Bank of America, if we go to the 3-month daily chart here, got that 1020 cross coming up. See if we could break above. Let's see, it's 21. Let's say 21.30 today. If we could get a pop above that, we're going to be looking at 22.50 as the next resistance area. First full body candle above the 1020 SMA is confirmation, since we already have the MACD 1020 cross happening now. And then we're going to be looking at 22.50 as the next resistance area on Bank of America. Let me see above here. I have a small trade. I got a single contract on Boeing. That's down a little bit right now. Still nothing. I'm looking at Boeing chart above here. Let me show you Boeing BA on 3-month daily. Still not climbing above that 1020 SMA. Still holding below that, even though it's up 7% today. So going to be looking at that. Keeping an eye on that. Our stop on Boeing would be a climb above 140. ExxonMobil. Curtis is talking about ExxonMobil. Let's take a look at that. ExxonMobil. I told you guys on Friday. Remember, you guys were worried about that candle. I said it's still not below the previous body's candle. So this is looking good to me still. I'm going to be holding on to ExxonMobil. That's in the green today, up 1%. Not going to be. Vincenzo says, what about a Delta play, DAL? Let's take a look. I'm not going to be going into the airlines anytime soon. We have support on Delta right around 20 bucks. It's in breakdown momentum. I can still see this dropping down to 20, so another $1.50 drop there if you wanted to do a swing trade, maybe buy some puts for the April 17th Expo. Not a bad idea. IV's really high on the airlines right now with the volatility, so I'm not going to be jumping in that. Stay away from it for now. Let's go down the watch list here and see the 3-month daily chart on some of the charts on our watch list. Apple's trying to get that 1020 cross coming up. AMD is still in the NTZ, the no trade zone. Amazon pulled back from the highs this morning. Big pullback from the highs this morning on Amazon. Still looking pretty solid though. Going to be looking for a climb above around 1975. We get a candle above 1975. I'm going to be looking for 2100 as the next target within 30 days out. Let's continue to go down this watch list. We're to be looking for some good setups for this week, guys, and managing our current trades. Bank of America, we have the June 1922 strike call on Bank of America. That's looking great. Baidu's getting a pop there, a little pop this morning, up 3.41%. Booking, again, you see what happened here with Booking. Got up to that 20. Oh, I right-clicked and got rid of that channel by accident. Let me get that back up. So with Booking here, as you can see, it's been getting up to that 20, that blue 20 SMA, failing back down to that 10, up to that 20, failing back down to that 10. Now we got that 1020 cross coming up, so this is going to be a critical area here for Booking. Let's see if it's going to pop above that, get that confirmation candle for breakout momentum, or if it's going to be failing here and heading lower again. So next couple days, we got to keep watching here for Booking and some of the other charts here as well. Let's continue to go through them on the watch list. Citigroup, Chipotle still in the NTZ. Cisco's having a nice little breakout there. 1020 cross, MACD's confirmed. And we just need a break above, let's say 40.50 for that next climb. That next climb should take us up to around 45 to 46. DBX is looking pretty good there. 19 is going to be resistance. Disney has a pop today, but still below that 10-20 SMA. Expedia, as you can see, 8% climb today, but still not above that 10, not above that 20. Looks like it's still continuing to climb for the day here. Bounced off that 10, starting to climb. Looking good. Dow is up about 800 points right now. Nasdaq's up 3.5%. 260. S&P's up about 90. What I was thinking about doing was making a trade on Facebook here. Let's see if Facebook starts to climb off this 10. If we look at the 3-month daily on Facebook, really wants to start to break out again. 170 would be target. Continue down. Gold had another nice pop today. I really think we're going to see 22 again on gold. Google's looking great here for an entry. There's a 1020 cross coming up. We were talking about this the other day. 1020 cross coming up.
There it is right there.
MACD confirmed. Google was upgraded last week, I believe. How about eBay on the upgrades today? EBAY. GoDaddy. GDDY. Intel, INTC. These are coming from our newsletter this morning. Up about 4% on Intel. Not looking too shabby there. $60 would be the target. Tesla was upgraded again from hold to buy. It's up about 5%. 1020 cross coming up. Delta still continuing to drop there. Bob Logan saying Groupon's up 21%. It's a penny stock. Looks like it's bouncing off that 20 there. Nice climb on Groupon today, up 23, over 23%. Andrew Richardson says work looks like an interesting play. We're only 9 minutes into the day here. Let's take a look.
Work is on our newsletter.
I don't see anything coming from that just yet. Just getting up to that 20. Came down to support. Good one to keep an eye on for the rest of the week here. Let's see, what else do we got? Sergi Santos says Ross and Expedia puts taking hits. The general market's getting a pop here with the news, but Ross Stores still not climbing above that 10 or above that 20 just yet, even though it's up 6%. The IV's higher, the volatility is increased since the coronavirus. So like I said, even though that's up almost 7%, look at the size of that candle compared to the other ones here. See, we're up almost 7% on Ross Stores for the day. But look at that candle compared to, you know, we still got time for Ross Stores. Ross Stores is May 15th. So keep an eye on that. Now, a climb above that 10 SMA right here on the daily chart, that would be my exit for Ross Stores. Tesla's pulling back from the highs.
Extending electronic travel certificates and waiving redeposit fees for members who book travel using award miles.
Dow's up about 820. Andrew Richardson says Visa's getting a 1020 cross. Visa's going to be a heck of a play here once we start to see that. Look at that big drop there. We could just continue our... What did I do there?
Coming up at 10 a.m., the CB Employment Trends Index for March.
That was a nice BDM breakdown momentum on Visa. Watch for that 1020. You get a big green candle tomorrow. That's going to be a nice entry for Visa long term. Actually, to be honest with you, if we get a green candle tomorrow on Visa, that's actually probably going to be a trade challenge idea here. Probably be looking for 180. We'd probably do something like the May or June Expo. Look for a quick 50% or higher on that trade.
How much is each contract on that one?
I didn't look yet. Probably go with the June Expo. Yeah, the 160 strike. About $1,260. Let's see if we got something shorter like the May 15th. See, what we might do then is go with something like the 170 for May 15th. That's still a lot of money for a small account like that. But we'll see how it goes. Boeing's pulling back from the highs, back down to that 20. Was all the way up to 135. Now it's back down to 129.
Big news on Boeing this weekend.
What news did you hear?
Extending their production cut for another 2 weeks in the Seattle plant.
I don't think Boeing has any good news going for it. I mean, they're getting that big bailout, but Boeing's been really hit with that double whammy from the plane crashes, the 737 MAX, and now this. We're in a worldwide recession. There's no doubt about that. So I don't think there's going to be many orders coming in.
I think
our Walmart trade is up really nice today. Walmart trade's up 30% today. Might be taking profits on that. Look at that climb though on Walmart. And just now you have the 1020 cross coming up. There's the MACD. This is looking good. We're going to look for around 120. If we get up to 125 this week, our Walmart calls are going to be up around 150%.
Oh, 120 is nice. Okay.
That was a small trade, though. It was only a $1,000 trade, and we only got 5 contracts of that.
Up 23%.
Matthew Jones says, what about Facebook? Matt, I've been looking at Facebook here. I think this might even be one of our trade challenge trades here. If we get a pop, I'd be looking at 170 as the next target resistance. So if we get a pop tomorrow, you better believe that's probably going to be one of our short-term swing trades for a trade challenge. Got to keep an eye, though, on the market conditions because everything is depending on the coronavirus right now. Everything. Walmart's still climbing. Look at that breakout on Walmart. This might get another $2 climb today. If anything, I think I should add to my Walmart trade. I mean, look at that. That's just the start of breakout momentum here. Do I want to get in it and then have my target 125? Look at, she's still climbing at the highs of the day. Look at Qualcomm too over here on the other chart. I like the looks of Qualcomm here. If we take a look at the 3-month daily, it's finally found its base at 60, right? Found its base support at 60. It's getting that 1020 cross. You know, 70 is going to be a big area for Qualcomm. If that breaks 70, I'm going to be entering into Qualcomm. There's no doubt about it.
75.
If this, actually what I should do now is put an alert on this. So watch this. So what I could add here is go QCOM. I could say add. Now, conditions when the price is above 70. So now it's going to alert me when Qualcomm is above 70 a share. So I click OK. Alert window, note. We could put QCOM.
Broke resistance.
QCOM broke resistance. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, and there we go. Our alert has been sent. Diamond's breaking out again. We're now up over 900 on Dow, 915. We just set our alert on Qualcomm.
On a Qualcomm. What will be the next resistance? 75, you said?
So after 70, we'd be looking at around 80.
80?
Yep.
And that's what
I'd be looking right around 80. 79 to 81. So that's plenty of room to run from 70 to 78 to 81.
What trade would you make?
That's still climbing here at the highs of the day. Look at this. Up 5.5%. Let's put NVIDIA over here. Tech's starting to climb, that's some great news there. Look at NVIDIA. NVIDIA's holding that 10 really well. Broke out. It consolidated back down to that 10. Now it's starting to break out again. We could do a quick trade on NVIDIA for a 275 target. You know, that's even a nice trade. Let's see what the option chain looks like for NVIDIA. Now, when I give you these trade ideas, I want you to write them down there. That way we could go over them throughout the day. Look at Qualcomm starting to run again. I really should get into a trade on Qualcomm, but it's Monday. You guys know I usually don't like making swing trades on Monday, especially when the market's up 900 points. Last thing we need to do is get into some calls and then have a retracement again tomorrow.
Get burnt.
Walmart trades now up 50%. Debating if I want to do something with that. April 17th NVIDIA. Let's see if we picked up the 260 strike. That's still going to be about a $1,000 trade. Let's see. We could look at the 270. That's the further side go out. I'm going to pick up 2 contracts, I think, of the April 17th 270 on NVIDIA.
Hey guys, we're experiencing some site issues. Should be back in the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Is there?
So no trade room, just YouTube.
Let's see. There goes NVIDIA really taking off. I think Qualcomm's going to do the same thing here. Guys, I think honestly, if you guys want some good trade ideas, the 2 best ideas right now are going to be NVIDIA and Qualcomm. I mean, they're both bouncing off the 10 SMA here. NVIDIA, easy target of 275 to 275 to 285. April 17th could capture a quick gain. Still another nice climb there on Qualcomm. Nvidia still climbing. I'm going to jump in 2 contracts. It was at 540 before. Let's see, 6.20. Should be able to get in at 1.5. I'm just going to pick up 2 contracts, guys, of this. You see how small we're trading right now. You know, that's really important, guys. Alrighty, we just got in NVIDIA 270 strike call at $5.99 a contract. Just 2 contracts. They're small. This is not a trade challenge trade. And we're going to wait for confirmation tomorrow for a trade challenge trade unless we find a good setup today during our live video. So just made that trade, guys. Let me put that on here. Hold on one sec. Alrighty, guys. There's that trade. The NVIDIA April 17th 270 strike call. We're already up 8% on that trade. Already up a quick $100. Take a look what our other trades are doing. Walmart trades now up 50%. We got a quick $600 gain on Walmart. That's for the April 9th expo. Let's take a look. I really think Walmart's going to see a 125. So as much as I want to take profits right now, I think we're going to see a bigger climb on Walmart. Should I lock in that 50% gain, though? That's the question. Walmart's having a heck of a climb today. I still think this is going to run higher. We're only not even a half hour into the day here, so we'll let that climb a little bit more today. We'll be looking to take profits, though, on Walmart either today or tomorrow. Bank of America still having a really nice pop today, up about 7%, up $1.42 on Bank of America. Dow's now up almost 1,100 points. Nice climb here. Resistance on Diamond ETF is going to be about 225. So we got about another 370 point climb coming, in my opinion. $3M is going to be a great trade. That's going to be a hell of a trade. Confirmation tomorrow on that 1020 cross. 3M, obviously you guys know they're making the face masks and protective equipment. That should be a decent one for the May 15th expo. Very expensive though. Something like that, I'd rather go with the June Expo, in my opinion. June Expo doesn't look too bad there, Andrew Richardson. Ragu says T-Doc's breaking down again. Puts. Let's take a look at T-Doc. Down about 5%, right down to that 20. Ragu, I wouldn't jump into it until it breaks below that 20. As you can see, it came down. It's well off of support. Came all the way down to about 143. Climbed off that. Not the right time yet to buy puts on T-Doc, in my opinion, Ragu. Let's see here. Google's one I wanted to look at. Google's still on the climb, up 4% today. Take a look at this. We were talking about that this morning. This is an easy trade, in my opinion, all the way up to 1160 to 1175. What's going on?
No, I'm not able to access the website, and you are. That's weird.
Alrighty, guys, website is back and working. We had a there's too many people there accessing that, so we had to go to our host and upgrade our server. Good to go now, guys. BreakingChartAlerts.com. Got a lot of people that want to trade and start the trade challenge. I really want to jump into some calls on Google here, but it's Monday, you know, and the market's up 1,100 points.
You don't know. Almost 5%.
Walmart just had that 1020 cross below. So we might see a little bit retracement on Walmart right now. See, got that 1020 cross. Now look at that. Now it's failing. Trade plan to a T. There's that 1020 cross. Now we may come back down around 120, 125, possibly 120. Bounce off support there and start to climb again. But right now it's in BDM, 10 crossing below the 20. MACD cross all the way back here on this candle right here.
Sign? Was that an early
That's
sign?
an early sign. But with our trade plan, we have 3 confirmations to secure a good trade here. So right now, right near the first support. Second one's going to be around 120, 125, and then 121. So keep an eye on that. See if it's going to trade between the NTZ or if it's going to break below the first support, 121.75, candle below. And keep an eye on that. Google, going to keep an eye on this the rest of the day as well. Today, 1 minute. Looking good, still climbing. Breakout momentum. Abbott Labs, you can see the option alerts coming in down here. They're picking up the May 15th 9250 calls. Monster block trade. Wells Fargo caps its participation in Fed small business lending. Interesting news on Wells Fargo down there. Gilead block trades coming in. Let's take a look at Gilead. Eddie Santos, we made a second trade on Walmart. Boeing's up 10%. Up now 51% on the Walmart trade, guys. Take a look. Walmart, what we were talking about on that chart. Let's switch this to today, 1 minute. As you can see, remember we were talking here about the support right around 121.75. Didn't get a candle below that. Started breaking higher again. Here's that 1020 cross. We're going to be looking for that next big run on Walmart. Let's take a look at the video. NVIDIA is starting its pop again here. Let's take a look at Qualcomm. Qualcomm 6865 is going to be some support there. See if it bounces off of that. Might come down to around 68, let's say 35 before climbing. Let's see. It had a MACD cross. I mean, this. Let's see. Bank of America. Let me see. Ragu says Amazon's heading for 2,000. Let's check out Amazon quick. Amazon's going to have a nice move this week, in my opinion. I think it's heading to 2,000 as well, Ragu. Looking for some good trades here for the first trade of the trade challenge. About 45 minutes in. There goes NVIDIA again. Big run. Now up 11% on the NVIDIA trade. %12 gain, 13% gain on NVIDIA. There's a 14% gain on NVIDIA as she continues to climb. Wow, Walmart trade's now up 83%.
Nice.
Let's see. I think we're going to take profit. And look at that, 84% now. Up $1,000 on Walmart. 90% gain. Look at Walmart go. What did I say today? What price? 125, right?
Mm-hmm.
Consolidation.
Well, you had somewhere there.
Oh, down here at 120, 175 we were talking about. Yep. Look at that. Continue to run now. How much are we up on the Walmart trade?
95%. Look at that consolidation box broke up.
She's still going. I'm telling you, I really think this is going to hit 125 today. If that does, I'm going to put in an order to sell Walmart. Sell it a close. Let's say what are we getting at? 2.25. We could sell a 4.50 limit order. Let's see. That's going to be about 100%. Let's see, we got in at 225, so 450 is 100% return, right?
Mm-hmm.
I put in an order at 455. Limit order to sell Walmart. pulling back a little bit there. Now I have that limit order in, so if that sells, I'll let you guys know. That candle wants to turn green there. There we go. There's the next run. That should be filling soon. Look at that. There's the next run. Let's see. There we go. We just sold out of Walmart, guys. Walmart is gone. We sold for over a 100% gain. Here it is right here. Completed. 455. She's still running now, going up to 125. What's nice is the delay on this, so by the time they get this, it's going to be higher. Yeah. They always say, oh, it's lower. Oh, here's one that's higher. Let's see here. eTrade.com. Look at that. She's still climbing. She's at 490 now. So, starting off the Monday with a let's see, 455 out. We're in at 225. 4.55. Divide that by 2.25. We sold for 102% gain. $102%, not bad. Amazon's still on the climb, guys. Take a look at Amazon today, 1 minute. There was the trade we just captured here on Amazon or not Amazon, Walmart for 102%. Now what I want to look at is our Nvidia trade's already up 15%. A quick $200 on that trade. We just made it.
Just made it about 15 minutes ago.
That's not too bad. Got to start managing some of the other trades then, because we're coming close to stops on a few of them. Managing trades is so important. Amazon's still climbing there. I really want to jump in some Amazon. Walmart pulled back a little bit. That was nice. We locked in profits. It's lower than where we closed it at. Walmart right now is at 427. We sold it at 455. Looking good with that. Avila Rodriguez says, should we do a put on Boeing to decrease the loss on the Boeing? We have Boeing puts right now, Avilio. Walmart pulling back aggressively here, back down to that 20. Amazon still holding that 10 right here. Watching that. I'm looking for a trade challenge trade, guys. Nvidia trades up 10%. Locked in 102% on Walmart. Amazon's starting to break out again. Let's see it break 1952 for that next climb here. Walmart might be another good entry here. Target 125, quick $2 climb here for this week's expo. PayPal, there's calls coming in. Let's see PayPal. PayPal's up about 6. Now this is looking like a nice one here, PayPal. Look at that big drop. Back down at 85 from about 125. 1020 cross is coming up. Gonna have some resistance right around $100. And then if we could break 100, 110 is going to be our target.
It's not bad.
It's not a bad trade setup. Not bad. Let's take a look at the Diamond ETF, see what the markets are doing. Now, as you can see here, the reason why I just came onto this is because I saw the 1020 cross coming up on the Diamond ETF. First candle below that 50 SMA, so we might retrace a little bit here. We do have some consolidation from back in here, which is going to act as support, which is where we're at right now. It breaks below that area. We're going to be looking at right around 219.50. So about another 70-point drop possible here until we get down to the next resistance. As you can see, though, 1020 cross, so we might be pulling back for the day here. So watch out. Wouldn't be going long anything just yet. You're watching Diamond, you're watching Qs. Trend is your friend. So keep an eye on that. Let's take a look at it today. 1 minute for the Qs. Same thing's happening here. 10 coming down. Qs are breaking below the 50. So keep an eye on that. Expedia still looks like it wants to head lower, even though it's up 9% today. My stop on Expedia is going to be about $55. Would love to add to ExxonMobil soon. I think what's really nice with the YouTube chat here is how we can put those trades we opened, trades we closed right there. I think that's a nice setup there. You guys like that? Another climb here on Q's. Coming down to that 50, breaking out. NVIDIA trades back up 10%, up 110 bucks on NVIDIA. Vincenzo Fiacco says, great setup on YouTube there. Macy's is back above $5, up 9%. Macy's might be a nice long-term trade here. $5. Gotta see if that breaks that 10.
I can see the chat. You're not able to see it?
It's not showing me. I can't see the chat. See, it says here, unable to connect to chat. Please try again later.
I'm on there.
Now, I could try refreshing this, but I don't know if it's going to take the whole video down.
I'll stick to the commenting.
There goes NVIDIA again, guys. Take a look at NVIDIA. There she goes, popping, climbing. Let's see a break above 260, 250. If we could break above 260, 250, I think there's a good chance she's going to hit 265 today. Ragu says Macy's heading for bankruptcy. I agree. I think the same thing, but I think we could still take advantage of a quick pop, maybe up to $7. Keep an eye on it. NVIDIA trades now up 11%. Quick $120 on that one still. Japanese government prepares to impose state of emergency. They approve a $1 trillion stimulus package. That's big news.
Huge news. Singapore too, the third one. I think Nancy Pelosi's looking into another stimulus for us.
Apple's looking like a prime stock here for a nice breakout.
German
Look at that.
Chancellor Merkel says any possible easing of restrictions will be done step by step.
Doesn't that look good on Apple here? 280 is going to be a big resistance area, but short term here we got about 260. So still another $6 climb possible there. Up over 13% on NVIDIA already, 14%, $170 gain on NVIDIA. Are you guys in NVIDIA? Did you guys get in that with us? Wow, J&J is looking great. I think that's still going to be a great climb. I'd say 145 is going to be the target on Johnson & Johnson. Karen, I honestly think space, that's going to be one that's going to be held back for a little bit, in my personal opinion. With the economy the way it is, I wouldn't do space just yet, to be honest. I'd stay away from that one. No, Bursch, I can't see it. It's not coming up here. Now it's coming up on eFriends right here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could try. I mean, it's 10:41. I could try to refresh it. If it goes down, I'll just end the video for the day and go into the trade room. But I don't want to cut you guys short by 19 minutes. Steve Bursch says he can't open a trade right now. What brokerage firm are you using? Jerry said he jumped in NVIDIA at 5.95, so he got a better price than me. That's great. So you got about a 12% gain on that now. That should be a nice trade today. I'm waiting for it to break that 260, 250 area for that next big climb. I mean, the Dow's up 1,000 points. You know, we're up 1,000 points. NASDAQ's up 350, 4.75%. You know, I don't think we're going to see much more of a run today.
Kudlow says Trump administration is being guided by the facts as it considers how best to reopen the U.S. economy.
Here comes a drop on NVIDIA. They're talking about opening like they say things like that, Kudlow, about how quick they want to open up their economy. You really think that's going to put people at ease? Like, when all these, we're at the highest deaths basically right now. They got to watch what the hell they're saying.
Trump saying that this week was going to be the worst week.
Yeah, the next few weeks, he said, we're going to be the highest death. A lot of death, he said.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be a lot of death in the next few weeks. You know, and then Kudlow comes on and says, hey, let's open up the economy. Like, how crazy could these people be? Got a record number of deaths in the U.S. Our cases are more than double any other country. Confirmed cases.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Ragu says not trading Apple. Bullish day trades. I added to my Amazon position. I like Amazon, Ragu. I really think Amazon's going to continue to run there. She's going to get up to that 2,000 this week, I bet. No question about it. I might do a vertical call spread in this account on Amazon for this week's expo if we get a pop tomorrow. It's Monday. Take it as it comes here. If you guys are liking these videos, please give this a thumbs up on YouTube here and share us on social media. I'd really appreciate that, guys. JS Buyer says he still has his Amazon call spread. Getting a bounce off that 20 on Amazon right now.
Kudlow says he hopes in 4 to 8 weeks to get a good economic snapback once the economy is open again.
So Kudlow just said that 4 to 8 weeks the economy will get a snapback. So obviously they're expecting to open up the economy in less than 48 weeks. Brian says he's looking at Apple. Amazon's starting to pop again here. Apple's looking good. I'd wait for tomorrow for a confirmation on Apple. Then I'd be jumping in. Amazon's looking great. Keeps coming down. Look at how Amazon, it keeps coming down to that 20 SMA right here, the blue 20. Big pop. Retraces back down to that 20. Big pop. Retraces back down to that 20. Here's a pop now. So you gotta watch. See how the 10 here is starting to retrace, pull back here. So watch that. These next couple of candles. If she climbs, I mean, she's gonna head back up to resistance around 1960. You know. So keep an eye on that. Obviously, first candle below that 20 might be a sign of a reversal coming. So watch Amazon here. Just broke below. There's that 1020 cross below. Keep an eye on that. MF says ExxonMobil is up, but my calls are negative. Is this due to volatility dropping? I think that's due to the announcement about OPEC there, but like I said, I might be adding to ExxonMobil soon here. Next climb above 41.50, I'm going to be adding to ExxonMobil. Nvidia is still on the climb here. Apple is going to be one we're going to be looking at. If Apple gets that confirmed bounce tomorrow, confirmation candle, I'm going to be probably making a trade challenge trade on Apple there. I love Nvidia here. If we get another green candle on Nvidia tomorrow, probably going to be looking at 275. There's a few good opportunities here for trade challenge trades. QCOM is looking absolutely beautiful on this chart here. Like I said, a candle above 69.50. That is one that I'm probably going to be doing the May or June Expo and doing an ATM at the money call and looking for a nice swing trade. Now, on the main account here that we're trading on right now, we could do something like a vertical call spread, an in the money vertical call spread, or if we're doing a trade on the trade challenge, we could get a slight out of the money and get something for the May or June Expo. Now, if it's a short-term trade, if we're doing something like an in-the-money vertical call spread, I'd probably do something like the April 17th monthly Expo. So I'll let you guys know, and I'll give you some alternative trade ideas if we do the vertical call spread for those of you that aren't approved for level 3. But we definitely have a few good trade setups coming. Still a nice climb on Nvidia today, 1 minute. Want to see it break that 262.50 for that climb up to 265. QCOM still looking great. Nvidia trades up about 11%. Dow's back up about 960. Looking good. Nvidia is now up 11%. %12 gain on Nvidia. Walmart retrace. We sold Walmart right near the highs today. That was nice.
Where's it at right now? Oh yeah.
122.75. Where did we sell it at? Right around here.
455, Yeah.
Yeah, we sold it right around here, right? Actually, we could see right on the order status the time at 10:20. See that 10:20?
Right on.
Now
the
watch
money.
this. 10:20 candle was right
Money.
here. That was the high of the day. We sold literally the candle high of the day.
That's the minute chart.
That's the minute chart, yeah. We sold at the high of the day today on the Walmart trade. You can't get any better
And
than
we
that.
had a 30-second delay, and I think somebody got it a little higher than that.
Yeah. We sold it right around here. Yeah. When we sent out the alert, it was definitely a little bit higher after that. And it retraced a bit. Nice trade there. That's what I mean about taking profits when you got them like that. We made 102% gain. Silly not to take profits. Now what I should do is jump back in, make another Walmart trade. You know, because that chart looks absolutely fantastic. I still think it's going up to around 125-ish. So that's going to be another 2.5% pop from there. So that's a pretty decent gain if you're doing something like a weekly expo. NVIDIA looks like this wants to continue to climb here. There's that 1020 cross. I want to see it break above that 261.75 candle for that next climb. It looks like here we go. 12%, 13%. There goes NVIDIA. I'd love to see a quick 30% gain on NVIDIA so we could close that out. Move on to the next trade. Brian says he got in Walmart with us, he got out with Walmart with us, and he says he couldn't believe how we sold at the highs today.
Yeah. What did he get in?
Brian, what did you pay for the Walmart calls that we got? Did you also lock in over 100% gain on it? Alrighty, guys, we are at 11 now, so we're going to wrap up here and get in the trade room. And this afternoon, we're going to be talking about our trade challenge trade ideas. I wrote down here next to me some ideas for the first trade for the trade challenge. So in the afternoon session at 2 o'clock, I'm going to be taking our pro traders and we're going to be going over some chart setups for the trade challenge that I see that we could possibly start making today, tomorrow. We'll go over that at around 2 p.m. And if you're not a member yet, go to www.breakingchartalerts.com. Sign up for the professional trader. If you sign up for the yearly, you could use promo code STIMULUS, all capital letters, and instead of being $2,000 a year, it'll only be $1,500. You'll save $500 for the yearly subscription. So if you're not a member yet, make sure you guys go to www.breakingchartalerts.com. Here's our trade room. Here's where we're going to be at 2 p.m., the live trading video and classes. The trade challenge trade is right here, as you guys can see. Let's click on that. You guys will be able to see how this looks. So our first trade, as soon as we make it, it's going to instantly go here. And then it's going to be a text alert, email alert, and posted on here and on the live trade room, along with the trade alerts. So if you guys aren't a member yet, go there, get signed up, www.breakingchartalerts.com. And let's go on the video right now, right here, and see what's going on, guys. Alrighty, guys, so that's going to conclude today. Locked in 102% gain on the Walmart trade, and we made a trade on NVIDIA that's currently up 11%. So we will see you guys at 2 p.m. today, and great job today, guys. Let's start managing the other trades. Walmart's starting to break out again. Might be looking at another trade on Walmart, and I'll see you guys at the 2 p.m. We'll be in the trade room. For those of you that want to get in the trade room, that's part of the trader membership. And if you guys want the pro trader, you get the video in the afternoon, text alerts, email alerts, and special classes. So see you guys soon, guys. Great job today. God bless, and I will see you at 2 p.m. If you guys need any help, we'll be in the trade room now. Alrighty, guys, take care. God bless, and see you later. Bye bye.